So there is this thing I want to address concerning business, particularly entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, startups. I want to focus on this part of the world, Nigeria in particular. I have this advice I want to give to young people who want to go into business in Nigeria, for one who has been in that space for close to 2 decades. I want to say to you, do not register that business yet. Do not register that business yet. And you might want to ask me, why would you advise? Yes, I know the professionals will tell you. The first thing to do is to register your business, open an account, so you look all professional, you have everything in place so as to give a picture that you're a successful business or about to become one. But I tell you, it's different. I always make this illustration with regards to democracy on paper and democracy in real life. Now, on paper, it does not take into cognizance the character of the individual who practices it. Democracy does not consider that he's a criminal, he has a mental issue, or he's a greedy person, or he's a corrupt person. So it assumes that everybody should just go and then everybody should talk. But that's not how it works. So from experience, I'm going to be diverging and breaking down how to succeed in business. Number one, like I said earlier, do not register that business yet. The first step in becoming a successful entrepreneur is, first of all, to create your product. If you're into selling of commodities, create the product. If you're into service delivery, create the product. Now, what next after creating the product? The next thing for you to do is to look for the market for the product. Ensure that you have gone out, sampled your product to 1 or 2 persons who will give you a feedback. With regards to the value that your product is going to deliver. When you succeed in doing that, and this is the holy grail of all businesses, especially for growing businesses, for startups. The holy grail is to see this. Ensure that the market determines what your business needs next. I say that again. Ensure that your business is growing by what the market is demanding of the product. I'd like to coin that in another way. Ensure that anything you want to do concerning the business for its next phase, let the market determine that for you. Else, you're only going on a path to destruction. And I'll explain it by saying this to you. When you make the mistake of registering your business first, you're already in debt. When you make the mistake of registering your business first, you're already in debt. You're in debt with the Corporate Affairs Commission. You're already in debt with the Federal Inland Revenue Service. I will talk about the other part of registration, what to register, whether a business name or a limited liability company, which are the 2 basic platforms for registration for many business owners. But let's stay focused to the beginner's class. You're in debt with CAC, you're in debt with FIRS. Regardless on whether you have started the business or not. They tell you, they give you 2 years to get your statement of affairs together before. But I tell you, in 2 years, with the inconsistency in government policy, policies in this country, there is no way you're even going to begin to consider if you're in a profit path with a small business. Because in the beginning, you're going to need a lot of money to come into your business and ensure that you're into profit. So little wonder we experience that 90% of businesses fail in the years that are spoken about. While we do that, I will encourage you in my other classes to deal and to talk about these problems that hamper the survival of small business owners. I'll see you in my next class.